Well, howdy, folks, and Happy New Year! It's 2020, and this is a new episode of Vern's Misadventures. We're gonna be fixing a Lenovo laptop today that stalls on the splash screen. Doesn't want to go much further than that. Got a pretty good idea what it's going to take to fix it, and let's jump in and see if we can't fix it, alright? Here we go.
This particular machine that we're going to work on today, our patient, is a Lenovo laptop. Now I don't see any other markings on it that I can make out as to a model number or anything else. It does, however, say that it has an Intel Pentium inside. I have seen this machine run before. It runs Windows 10. This is what happens when you try to turn it on. We just get stuck on the splash screen for a very long time. Then after a very long time of this, it'll finally boot very slowly. So I kind of suspect that the hard drive is dying and that right now it's busy hung up on a post, POST, power on self-test. So we're going to test that hypothesis. We're going to get it apart and see if we can yank the hard drive out of it. We can get the hard drive out of it, and we will see if we can get it to boot to USB. Alright, so I've got the machine turned over, and it looks like I need to take out all these Torx head screws around the perimeter to get the back off of it. At least we'll try that. And if we run into trouble, we'll do some more research and go from there. But, let's go ahead and try doing that first. Alright, that's got the screws out. Let's see what happens when we actually try to open it. If anything. Seems to be opening. Alright, winner. Let's take out these screws here. Yeah, there she goes. Okay. So, it's just a SATA hard drive. And, okay. So we're going to set this right here. I'm going to put the back on. Without the screws. No. Let's see here. There it goes. Kind of popped in place there. Alright, so we'll turn it right side up and we'll see if it'll start without the hard drive in it. So we'll move back where we started. Alright, now I know this works. This is a Windows 10 installation flash drive. So let's try this one. Alrighty. And turn it on. Then let's see what it does. Yeah, it does seem to be booting Windows. Alrighty. So as of right now, it looks like our Lenovo here needs a hard drive. There's not much point continuing any further with this because there would be no hard drive to install it to. But definitely it was hard drive related, the locking up on the boot screen. So there you go. So let's go ahead and see about getting a hard drive for it. I have one that was given to me. Alright, so I do have this hard drive here. Shows to be a Samsung 1000 gigabytes, so 1 terabyte. 5400 RPM, so typical laptop hard drive. Yeah, it was given to me probably around Thanksgiving, and it's been in my center console my truck since that time. So I don't know how well this is going to work out, but you know what? We'll try it. Doesn't cost anything. Let's see what happens. Before we swap it into the cradle and everything else, I just want to plug it in and see if it's going to work. So let's just go that way. So put that over. Okay. And so without mounting it or anything yet, we'll just go ahead and plug it in and see what happens. So I guess it goes kind of like this. Yeah. And we'll just kind of set it like that. Yeah, that should be alright. There's a piece of foam on there. There we go. Alright. I thought this was USB at first, but it just kind of looks like one. It's got a different connector on it. So let's just turn it on and see what happens. Alright. Lights up Lenovo just like before. Oh yeah. Looks like it's got Windows 10 on this hard drive, because it's twirling in much shorter time than the other one ever did. We probably don't want to bother booting with it because we don't know what kind of nasties are on that hard drive. Alright, now we know it's worth mounting in the cradle. I guess it's called a carousel. So we'll mount it in the carousel. So over here on the sides, we've got 4 screws, 2 on each side of the carousel, and that will mount our hard drive into that. So we're going to have to swap the replacement hard drive into this carousel. Take those out. Yeah, things happened in a hurry there, didn't they? So I guess it's not a carousel as much as it's just a couple of mounting brackets. Okay, yeah, so it just kind of pops off like that. Okay, then it has this sticker on here. So we'll put that on the other one too. Then once everything's off of it, see, it's just run-of-the-mill hard drive. Yeah, this is a 500 gig Seagate. Now we gotta get our hard drive out of this thing again. So we'll turn it over. Remove the back. Here's our hard drive. Take the connector off. Let's see. Well, that looks kind of similar, doesn't it? Alright, that's one. Alright, that's got all that on there. Let's see if any of this crap lines up. First we gotta... Alright, we're gonna peel back this tape a little. Then we'll put this back on there again. Like so. Yeah, put the tape down. That helps hold it together, I guess. So after a little trial and error, this seems to be the way it wants to mount. Flip the brackets around. Ended up turning the hard drive over, which is weird because now this wire wants to go in kind of a wonky position. But all the mounting points are laying on top of each other, so I guess that's how it wants to be. So let's get these mounting screws back in here. That will go right there. So that's mounted. I guess we'll just kind of lay the wire in here best we can, hope for the best. So we'll put the back on. Yeah, that's that. Best we can do, I guess. Okay, well, proceed to reinstall Windows, I guess. Preparing automatic repair. I don't want that. Let's do this. Let's turn it off. Let's try an advanced option. Alright. Use a device. Wi-Fi USB device. Here we go. Alright, so if you notice right here, it's blinking, so it's booting from the USB at this time. Next, install now. Accept. Delete that. So now we just click next, I think. Alright, that's gonna run a while. We'll come back after it's finished. Okay, so Windows is installed. So let's see if we can get some system info here. System. Alright, it's got an Intel Pentium. It's a N3540, 2.16. Looks like a dual core processor. 4 gigabytes of RAM. It says it has touch support. Well, let's just see about that. Yeah, sure does. Look at that. Look at that. So that's pretty doggone cool. I like it. Alright, so let's just see what else we have here. Pop into our file manager, this PC. We have 916 gigabytes free. How about that? There it is. We have fixed the Lenovo PC.
Well, there you have it, folks. Looks like we fixed it. The old bad hard drive creeps up again, doesn't it? Best I can figure is, when they fail on the board itself rather than mechanically, you get a situation where it can't get past the power on self-test. And I think that's what we had here. So the new hard drive works. Windows 10's installed, and it's going to make a nice little laptop for somebody. And hey, thanks for joining me during the adventure of fixing it, or the misadventure. And I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you have not. And leave me a comment, a like, a share, whatever. Hey, y'all take care and have a happy new year. Bye-bye.